Hey there, Marksman, this is Sean of Nintendo here, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play Metroid Prime and Hypermode on the Metroid Prime trilogy. So in the previous episode, guys, I told you that I'd meet you all the way back here in the Phazon Mines. The central dynamo is the room that we're aiming for. Well, I made a quick stop because this guy finally decided to break loose of all of his barricades, and he's pissed, and he's ready for some action, and he wants me to be gone, and there's not much room to fight this guy here. By the way, a little thing I actually think I figured out. When they do that hand thing, I'm pretty sure if you shoot him with the beam equivalent to whatever color it is, it actually does damage. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to super missile this guy down now. I think you can actually break it. I don't know. I've seen some kind of like... Oh no! Wait, actually, I'm thinking of an enemy from Metroid Prime 2. That's what I'm thinking of. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. We've almost lost 100 units of energy at the very beginning of the episode. But you know, it's all good. Okay, so in today's episode, guys, we're going to be advancing further through the Phazon Mines. But before I do that, okay, sneaky. Oh wait, no, we've already scanned ice troopers. Well, we got some ice troopers, guys, but we're gonna take care of them a really fun way. Watch this. Time to demonstrate the ice spreader. Which I don't actually think that killed him. It didn't kill him. Okay, but what we can do is this. Freeze all three of them at once. Haha. Oh god, I love this. I love this attack. Bam. Okay, I guess if you do it twice, it'll kill them. So yeah, Ice Spreader is probably one of my favorite power super missile thing attacks of words that I can't seem to find, switching to every beam but the one that I need. Oh god, okay. Now what you want to do in this room is go down to this little morph ball hole down here, and they'll try to shoot you because those are 4 mega turrets if I'm not mistaken. Let me just scan. Oh god. I think they're... Yeah, that's a mega turret. Yeah, it's a mega turret. Okay. Taking off half of my health with one shot, it's probably a mega turret. Did that little piece of, like, energy disappear underneath the... I don't even know. Okay. So this is a little interesting room right here, guys. You do know that the space pirates have obviously... They've been messing around with Phazon, you know, trying to infuse Phazon into all these Metroids right here. So it's our job to stop them, obviously. But we're going to stop them a funny way. Scan this little thing over here. Warning, force field disengaged. Metroid containment area will be breached. Uh-oh. Oh, I love this. Oh, they ain't happy. They ain't happy. Let's see here now. Yeah, so, there's a hunt. Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm just going to kill you. Don't mind. Thank you. I need some, like, supplies here. Oh, incoming scan data. Oh, hey, Metroid, how's it going? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. High levels of Phazon found on mobile source. Aha, so right there, guys. That's where we're heading for. That's where, if you guys... I remember I scanned at one point, they were talking about this thing called the Omega Pirate. That's basically what our next boss is going to be, the Omega Pirate. I know, I saw a Hunter Metroid. Maybe they killed it. I don't know, but this is where stuff starts to get a little bit, you know, a little bit intense. Because we're going to be in Phazon, like, pretty much all the time right now. Can I shoot this guy, please? Come on. There we go. Got him. Okay. So jump up here, and you're going to want to whip out your X-ray scope here. You're going to find a couple of invisible platforms. Which I don't know why I said that in the most epic voice possible. But, you know, whatever you do. To each your own. I'm pretty sure that's what the... Hey, Metroid, how's it going? Oh god, oh god. Also, while we're going to be in here, guys, we are going to be encountering one new type of Metroid, which is... it's called a Fusion Metroid. Which, I think maybe that's where they got the idea for Metroid Fusion. I don't know. And we power bomb this thing right here. I'll explain what the Fusion Metroids are, you know, once we get to them. But I guess your best way of dealing with Fusion Metroids is actually going to be power bombs. And you'll see why. Because, well, I'll not see why, I guess I'll explain it. Power bombs can basically one-shot them. And if you choose to just fight a fusion Metroid on its own, what will happen is while you're damaging it, it'll eventually, by the way, mishap. It'll eventually split into 2 separate Metroids, and each Metroid will basically contain a property of one of your beams. So there'll be, like, let's say for example, there'll be one Ice Metroid and there'll be one Power Metroid, and that Metroid will only be weak to that specific beam. And the thing is, you're also fighting 2 of them. So obviously the easiest one to deal with is probably the Ice one. And I guess the Plasma one, because you can just kill those ones really fast. Now actually I think these are a different type of burrower right here. Ah, no they're not, they're just regular burrower. Okay. Which is awesome. We're going to get a nice little, where does this bring us? Access to Phazon Mines level 3. Okay. And we're going to get a nice another epic view of the impact crater right there. Which I'm hoping we'll be able to get to in the next episode actually. I'm thinking there's going to be this episode, the next episode, and then the episode afterwards. They're probably going to be the last few, guys. So right in here, there is... Oh, actually, there's a new type of space pirate down here. Or there's not. I'm very certain that was a new type of space pirate. Because I know they have specific types of space pirates down here when it came to the Phazon. But you want to make your way down here anyway. This is a missile expansion that you really well, like, they don't encourage you to get now, but you can get now. So as you can see, a couple of seconds into the Phazon, this thing drains your health really fast. Really fast. So get out of that stuff. Don't stay in there too long. We will be getting a suit that will, you know, help us resist against Phazon at some point. But right here, guys, we already scanned the Hunter Metroid. We did. I remember we encountered a Hunter Metroid at one point, and we did already scan it. So don't need to worry about that. Come here. Stop sweaving back and forth so I can kill you. You guys are so easy to kill. Oh no! Don't you do that. Don't be like that. That's my visor. I quite like my visor undistorted, if you don't mind. No. Boop. Okay, so I know one of these rooms in here does contain a missile expansion. I'm pretty sure it isn't this one. For clarity's sake, actually, I probably should check. But then again, it's been a very rare occasion that I've gotten up here on my first go. But I'm fairly certain that this isn't the room. So don't worry. I know what the room does look like. Okay, so in here, this is where we're going to be coming back to at some point to get the last artifact here in the Phazon Mines. You guys can see over here to the right, we can go through here, but if we do, we're in Phazon. Yeah, Phazon. Okay. We're in Phazon, so we can't go through there, because if we do, we'll most likely die. So, I've seen people get through there and get that without the Phazon suit, but it requires a ridiculous amount of accuracy when it comes to jumping. Is that a fusion Metroid? No, that's not the regular Metroid, okay. So if I can help, by all means, if you want to try to, you know, tackle that thing without the Phazon suit, which is one of the suits that we're going to be getting at one point, by all means, you know, go ahead. But it's not something that I encourage doing. So we haven't encountered any fusion Metroids yet, which is nice. I'm going to grab this guy real fast. Oh, what the hell? What happened? Oh, a Metroid hit me. Okay, of course you hit me. Now, actually, this is the room that has the missile. Aha, there it is. Awesome. Okay, I think you just have to bomb this thing, don't you? Yep. Okay, missile expansion. Awesome. That should be me at 240. Yes, 240. Awesome. And that leaves 2 more left to get. 1 more energy tank left to get. 1 artifact left to get. Let me just check. Yep. 2 missile expansions. Sorry, yeah, 2 missile expansions. An energy tank, an artifact. Obviously, the suit that we have to get, the Phazon suit, which will then bring us to 100% once we get the artifact back here in the Phazon Mines as well. So what you want to do real fast is you want to flick your way over here. And I believe this is a plasma beam door. Yes, I was right. And there's a quick missile recharge, which is something you definitely want to grab. Alrighty, so back up to 240 missiles, which is really good. Because we're going to need plenty and plenty and plenty of missiles when it comes to fighting the next boss. So let's wait for this guy to come around here. This jump you make with this guy right here, guys, can be very iffy, and I think I fucked it up. Make it, please. Oh, I made it. I made it. I made it. Okay, cool. Be very careful when it comes to jumping on these like little mushroom things here. Now, I believe... Aha! Okay. We got some pulse bomb use here. Which... I don't know why they're here in the Phazon Mines. And apparently they're also invisible. Which you can only see them with the X-ray scope right now. It's got a platform way over here. Drew a couple of Phazon pools here. Aha! We made it! Okay. Now we're gonna... Aha! I knew it. Prepare to meet... entry logbook. This is a plasma trooper. Now, really fast, guys. Something just came into my mind that I realized is something that I forgot to get, which is something I could have gotten. But don't worry. The item that I forgot to pick up, which I don't know how I forgot about this, was the super missile expansion for the plasma beam. That's here in the Phazon Mines. But don't you worry. I will go back and get it. It just occurred to me that I forgot to get it. But you don't need it. It's really not important until the last boss anyway. So, these guys were so thoughtful enough to appear right here before me to remind my brain. Now, don't worry about the damage you take from these guys right now. Because there is a save point up ahead. What the hell? Was that guy like rolling around at the speed of sound? What the... Wait, what the... Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? There was like a space pirate like flicking around there. Oh my god, I'm so glad I caught that in video. Oh god. I'm gonna have to make some kind of video about that now. A video about a video, of course. How original YouTuber right here. Okay, let's just deal with these guys here. The reason I didn't end up actually picking up the super missile equivalent for the plasma beam, which is called the flamethrower, quite frankly, it's because I forgot, but also because I was thinking of the fastest path to get here, and the fastest path to get here ended up skipping that. But don't worry about it, guys. We will get it. So I'm glad it's on my mind right now. That also does count towards some of the percentage that we need to complete this game. So we are going to need to grab that. Anyways, grapple beam your way over here. And we should be able to disable this barrier right here. There we go. One more plasma trooper to deal with. And a wave trooper. We decided to just throw every kind of trooper at us right now. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on there. Before I do anything. Actually, before I do anything else, let me just super missile this thing right here and grab a missile. A missile for a missile. Very nice. Very appropriate. Okay, I'm just going to... I don't want to, like, die right now. So, and give me some missiles, by the way. That's very nice. I'm going to grab a save point over here. Just so I'm at full capacity. Because the boss we are about to fight, guys, is undoubtedly the hardest boss in this game. Not the hardest boss across all Metroid games, but for Hypermode on Metroid Prime, on this Metroid Prime, it is undoubtedly the hardest boss, and you'll see why. I want to find that wave trooper. I don't want him to hurt me, because I need to be at full capacity before. Oh no, there's another one. Wait, that's okay, because there's a 100 health unit down here. Where'd that guy go? Okay, dude, you're doing too much damage to me now. Come on. Look at that. Okay. As you guys can see, you know, just fighting two wave troopers right here. It's doing, you know, a butt ton of damage to me right now, right? Well, that's kind of like the main reason as to why. You know, I know this is kind of like ridiculous that I just lost 100 units of health, but trust me, you're going to need every unit of health that you want, that you have. Before fighting this boss in Hypermode. That's why I went out of the way to get every missile expansion, to get absolutely every single energy tank, all the power-ups that I could use to fight this boss, because that's how difficult this boss is. Now, the really annoying thing is they do actually throw a plasma trooper at you in this room right here. Trying to not get damaged. Oh, but I got damaged. Okay, I didn't take too much damage, and if he's kind enough, he'll give you some health. Which he did. Oh, thanks God. That was actually like the perfect, perfect amount of health as well. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, I'm going to try to grab the scan for this guy before we fight him, which I know it's possible. Okay, ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Ever so slow. Okay, there we go. New creature added to your logbook. This is the Omega Pirate, most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Oh wow, that's exactly what it said in the Space Pirate data. Considered the pinnacle of elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Which is what we're going to do. So, here we go. Okay, so here's what you want to do with this guy. First of all, he will obviously do the big ground pound. Now, this guy will do a lot of damage to you if he gets really close to you. So the best thing to do is, well, actually we're going to kind of get close to him right here. And plant a powerbomb. And, oh, we didn't get the last sight panel. Okay. Powerbombs will 9 times out of 10 will end up, damaging all of his, armor plates here. And the plasma beam is probably the best thing you want to do in order to kill this shoulder plate down. You don't want to wait. You want to save your missiles because that's going to be your most powerful tool for actually damaging him. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now what's going to happen is this guy. He is going to turn invisible. You're going to need your X-ray scope to find him. But he's also going to do this. He's going to summon beam-specific pirates. Okay, so we're lucky we got power pirates, which is nice. You want to use your super missiles to deal with these guys. Okay. If you're lucky enough, you can kill them fast enough. Now, I want to try to keep an eye out for the actual guy. What he's going to do, he's going to appear around Phazon pools here, guys. Keep an eye on them, and shoot him with a super missile. And up we get another one. Okay, there we go. Now, if that usually when that was happening, if he doesn't regenerate himself fully, he'll probably end up summoning another group of space pirates, which, if we're lucky enough, he won't do. Okay, I managed to damage him enough before he regenerates. Yeah, okay, see, he's after summoning down. Plasma pirates this time. This time you want to just let him regenerate. Get close to him. Sorry about that, guys, just a brief interruption. Anyways, what you want to do with this part of the fight is you don't want to actually fight these space pirates. This guy will actually kill them for you. So just avoid him, don't get damaged by him yourself, and there you go. I think there's another one alive. Yeah, there's still one alive. Okay. Let me just avoid him for a second here. And there's 2 of them still alive, actually. Okay. He would. Yeah, there we go. He should kill them with that. There we go. Okay, one of them's down, which actually dropped a 100 health unit, which is very nice. We want that. Now I'm going to get this guy down here because I need to get him out of the way. Because I don't want to have to deal with him at the same time. There we go. Okay, and a 100 health unit as well, which is nice. Okay, let's go up and powerbomb him. Gotta get all of them this time. I did. Okay, he's probably like, yeah, he just pops down to the ground. Okay, so let's see what we got to deal with this time. Alright, we have... Oh, great, plasma troopers. That's the worst one to deal with right now. And an ice trooper. Okay, that's not good. Okay, try to deal with as many of these guys you can right now. I'm actually going to do is I'm going to freeze the ice trooper. See, this is where this fight becomes difficult, because you're going to have to, most of the time, end up avoiding the space pirates that are around here, and focusing mainly on damaging this guy. That's your main priority, is to actually kill this guy, so don't worry about those space pirates. You can jump around, you can afford to take damage from them. Now, actually, I think that's the ice one. Okay, I want to just deal with the ice guy here now. Oh, okay, where'd he go, where'd he go? Okay. No, 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 don't regenerate. Ah, damn it, I didn't get him. Okay, see, that's the thing right there. Those guys will distract you enough to the point where you won't end up actually getting a chance to damage this guy, which obviously is not what you want. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. 300 units of health gone. Well, effectively 500 since I did get that regeneration earlier. Okay, I need to get this guy down here because he's bugging me. He's sniping me. Oh, he's absorbing my energy, isn't he? Okay, all good. Come down here, you. Come on. I need this guy to kill you. Is he dead? Oh, come on, really? Stop shooting me! Stop it! Stop it! I need your health. Can you give me some health, please? Health, please. Health, please. Ah, no. Okay, it's okay. Oh, the damage. Oh, okay. We should be good. Did I get... Oh, man, I missed one. Okay, it's alright. I'm actually just going to use another one now. Alrighty. I just didn't really want to waste time on this guy. Okay, let's see what pirates we got to deal with. We have... Wave pirate. Okay, that's cool. 2 wave pirates. That's fine. I can handle that, and plasma trooper. It isn't that nice. Actually, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to try to damage these guys down a little bit, but honestly, I'm pretty darn close to killing the Omega pirate now, so I'm just going to focus on him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, there he is. Come on. Get him. Yes! Phazon suit acquired. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. Okay, so that basically means that we're immune to Phazon right now. Completely immune. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. A couple of things I need to do right now. One thing, I need to actually make my way back towards this room in order to get the artifact. That's something I'm going to do in the next episode. What I'm going to do for right now is just going to go into this elevator right here. Once we make our way up here, we'll be able to actually obtain the final, I believe the final, what is it, energy tank, as well as the final missile. So I'm just going to go grab those really fast, and what I'm going to do in the next episode, guys, is I'm going to first get energy tank. I'm going to make my way back towards where that particular artifact was, and obviously, you know, just go obtain it. And in the next episode, guys, it's actually going to be the second last episode, probably. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like fusion Metroids here, but they're really dumb. You can scan them. Creature added to your logbook. This is a fusion Metroid with the ability to split into 2 forms, except for, well, that happens. Okay, so really fast before I end this episode, I'm gonna shoot this guy down. Okay, because he's getting on my nerves. There's a couple of space pirates you're gonna have to deal with in this particular room right here, but I'm not gonna, because all I want to do is have some fun. I don't know the lyrics to that song. No. Alright, take 2. Because I know there are some X-ray platforms like that one over here. And final missile expansion. Okay, so with that, guys, I would like to thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime on Hypermode and the Metroid Prime trilogy. Like I said, in the next episode, I'm gonna make my way all the way back there, get that artifact, and we're also gonna make our way back to Talon Overworld to place all the artifacts in the Artifact Temple. So, thanks everyone for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. So, bye for now.